So I don't know how much of it I put into genetics. I really think it's just about choices to an extent. Then it becomes an addiction. And once it becomes an addiction and your body takes over and your body starts to crave it and your mind has no more control of the situation, that's when it's a problem. But when you put it above everything else, but when you put it above the safety or the feeding your children or, everything, everything, that's when it crosses that line. But up until then, I really think it's a choice. I think it's a choice. I think, sure, there are definitely people that are more likely to become addicted. There's people that can become addicted to one thing, try everything, and only become addicted to the one. Whereas if they never tried that thing, they may not have ever been addicted to anything. They may have just done a couple experiments with couple different things and been like, I can take it or leave it. That's happened. Then they find the magic potion, and then that's the one they're addicted to. And sometimes, as far as genetics are concerned, and I know this to be true because I was a bartender for so long, in Flagstaff, where there are a lot of Native Americans, and Native Americans process their alcohol so differently that when you're a bartender in a predominantly Native American town, you have to be very aware and very careful who you serve and what you serve to them, because all hell could just break loose at any moment, and you had no idea that was coming. And it's because that guy cannot deal with his alcohol very well, and Native Americans cannot deal with alcohol very well. Along that same line, more white people become addicted to meth, and more black people become addicted to crack. I've tried both and became addicted to meth right now. Tried crack and wasn't that interested. But it was a black person that brought it to me and said, "Here, you're going to love this." Well, sure, I'll try it. Wasn't interested. And on the flip side, I shared my meth with him, and he wasn't that interested. It's not good. It's not as good as this. And I'm like, no, it's not. As I asked questions, because I'm really curious about everything, I found out that predominantly that's true. And it's just a chemical reaction to different substances. So I think that some of it could be genetics. I think some of it could be racist.
It's very nice to know that your cultures could share.
Right. Well, yeah.
That's it's a Hallmark card.
We were all just doing drugs. I don't know. We were just sharing. That was a really, really long time ago.